example, G is equal to matrix A, which is equal to what? This is a 2 cross 2 matrix containing elements as A 0 0 0, and the element should not be equal to 0 but which is belongs to R. It means what? So here we have to take an element accept 0 but it should belongs to R. R means what? Real number set. Okay, it may be minus 2 or root 2 or 2 by 3, so whatever it is, except this 0 you can take any element. Okay, for checking this thing. So here also they are asking for finding the group with respect to multiplication operation. Okay, so let us solve this thing. So how to solve this thing? So here they are giving, so the given set is what? So this is, here my elements are in the form of matrix. Okay, so first write the given empty, so given non-empty set. Okay, so that is nothing but what? G is equal to matrix A, and which is having the element A 0 0 0, and which defines what? A which not is equal to 0 and which is belongs to real number set. Okay, so this is what? This is our given definition. So how to check whether this is a group or not? So first condition, what? Closure law. For checking closure law, we should need at least 2 elements, right? We should not need 2 elements. So let us take a first matrix is what? A. So that is what? A 0 0 0. Okay, and which is belongs to what? G. And what is another condition? Which is not equal to 0 but that element should be belongs to R. And another element I am taking it as a B. Okay, so this is what? This is B, this is 0, this is 0, this is 0, and which is also belongs to G. And G means what? Any non-empty set. Okay, my non-empty set it is. And so here my element is B, therefore this B does not belongs to 0 but it may belongs to any number in real number set. Okay, so next what we have to do? Such that, okay, here A is this one, B is this one, such that, and what is the closure law? So closure law which is nothing but A dot B. Okay, A dot B. So A B 0 0 0 and which is belongs to G. Okay, here what is condition? A is not equal to 0, B is not equal to 0. See, A is not equal to 0, B is not equal to 0. Then automatically AB is not equal to 0. Yes or no? Yes, of course. And that should belongs to what? Any real number. Okay. And so here AB is equal to what? AB 0 0 0 and which is belongs to our given non-empty set. Okay, therefore AB is also belongs to what? G. It means what? A is belongs to G, B is belongs to G, finally product of these two is belongs to G. Okay, why I am using here product? Because here my binary operation is what? Which I am checking a group whether it is a group or not with respect to multiplication operation. So it is a what? Product. Okay, so here A is also not equal to 0, B is not equal to 0, then AB automatically which is not equal to 0. Okay, so here my closure law get satisfied. So next one is what? Which is nothing but a associative law. Okay, so what is the associative law? A dot B dot C which is equal to A dot B dot C. Okay, so for all A, B, C, so these all are what? These all are a matrix which is belongs to what? My non-empty set. Okay, so here let us take, so how to take your elements? So what is your given element here? So this is your element now. Okay, so this is matrix is acting like a element here in this example. So this is what? A 0 0 0 and what is B, which is nothing but B 0 0 0 and what is C, which is a C 0 0 0. Okay, so here A is not equal to 0 but it belongs to R, and here B is also what? So B does not equal to 0 and which is belongs to R, and C is also not equal to 0 and which is belongs to R. R means what? Real number set. Okay, So next, just I am going to take here LHS. Okay. So what is my LHS? A dot B dot C. Okay. A dot B dot C. So just A is what? Matrix A is A0 0 0 and matrix B is what? Okay. So matrix B dot C, which is nothing but what? BC 0 0 0 0. If you do product of these two things, you will get your answer as ABC 0 0 0. So you already know how to do the product of two multiplication. Yes or no? To product of two matrices, right? So first row into first column plus first row into second column. Okay, so finally I'll get my answer as like this. So now RHS. What is RHS? A dot B dot C. So what is the product of two matrices gives you? AB 0 0 0 and this is what? C. What is your C? Matrix C is C0 0 0. If you do the product of these two matrices, you will get your answer as ABC. Just look at here. AB into C is what? ABC. AB into 0 is 0 and AB into 0 is 0 plus 0 plus 0 is what? 0. So 0 into anything is 0 plus 0 into 0 is 0 and here also you will get here 0. So here you will get your answer as LHS is equal to what? RHS and also your answer is what? ABC. Okay. So this is also what? So this is also belongs to your G. This is also belongs to what? Your G. Okay. So next we have to check the identity element. Here I don't have space, so I will solve here. We have to check the existence of identity law. Okay. So let us take matrix B. Okay. So this is what? B0 0 0. Okay. So I am going to take this matrix B as a identity. Okay, so this is what? This is my identity. I am going to considering this one. Okay, this is what? This is the identity of G. Okay, so then if I consider this B as an identity, then what is our condition? A dot identity. Okay, so A dot identity gives me A, right? So here what is my identity? So I am going to considering this one. It means A dot B. Okay, A dot B gives me A. Okay, so what is A? So which A is nothing but what? So this A is A 0 0 0 and what is my matrix B, which is nothing but B 0 0 0 and what is A? A which is nothing but A 0 0 0. Got it? So next just do the product of these two matrices. Okay, so if you do the product of this matrix, you will get your element as AB 0 0 0 which is equal to what? A 0 0 0. Okay, so now just do compare here. Just look at here. AB is equal to what? AB is equal to A, 0 is equal to 0, 0 is equal to 0. So these all are what? So these all are equal matrices. Okay, if when these two are equal matrices, when we say two matrices are equal, if the element of first matrix is equal to element of this first matrix. Okay, so now I'm just considering this one and just look it here guys. Just check this one in this side. AB, so it is a plus. So if it come in the right side or left side, it will become a minus and it will become what? 0. Then take A common because the element A is common for the here. Okay, so B minus 1 which is equal to what? 0. Which is equal to what? 0. And we already know, it means what? In the definition they told A is not equal to 0. Just look at here. This is our first, this is the A and this is what? B minus 1. A product of B minus 1 gives me 0. Okay, when A dot B minus 1 gives me 0, in between those at least one element should be 0, right? But I don't know which one is 0. But here we can say here in the definition they told A is not equal to 0, then automatically what? B minus A, B minus 1 is 0. Okay, here B minus 1 is what? 0. It means B is equal to what? 1. B is equal to what? 1. So just look at here. So what is that element? So this is 1. It means what is your identity element here, which is a 1 0 0 1. Got it? 1 0 0 1 0 0. Sorry, this is not 0. This is a 0. Okay. So here I consider this B is equal to B0 0 0. It is as the identity matrix. Okay. So here I am going to I'm going to find this value of this B. So I get the value of that B is what? 1. Of course this is what? This is not equal to 0. Okay. So here which is what? Which is the identity? Which is the identity of G. Okay. So next, what is the final? So last law. So which is that? So that is the existence of inverse. Existence of inverse. Okay. So for checking that also, here I don't have place. So I'm going to erase this one. Okay. So next one is what? That is the existence of inverse. Fourth law. Existence of inverse. So here we know. So here what we have to find? So we have to find the inverse of that element. So here I am going to consider that B. Okay. So B means what? B0 0 0. So here I am going to consider. So here I am going to checking the inverse. So that's why I am going to considering this is B is the inverse of A. Okay. So then what I will get? So product of AB. Product of AB gives me what? Product of AB gives me 1 0 0 1. So what is this 1 0 0 1? So this is what? This is my identity element. Okay. This is what? This is my identity element. So we just found it in the inverse, in the identity element, right? So this A, this is what? It means A dot inverse of this A. So this B is what? So this B is nothing but inverse of this A, which gives you identity element. Okay. So now you have to find what is that inverse of element. Okay. So what is this product of AB, which is nothing but AB 0 0 0. Here 1 0 0 1. Sorry, this is not a 1. I don't know why I am keeping it as a 1. So this is what your identity element is what? 0, right? Yes. So guys, just look at here. When we said two matrices are equal, the element should be equal here. Okay. So here all, so this is 0, this is equal to 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Therefore, AB is equal to what? 1. AB is equal to what? 1. And we know that thing A is not equal to 0. Okay. B is equal to what? 1 by A, and A is not equal to 0. Okay. So A is not equal to what? 0. Therefore B is what? 1 by A, which is nothing but what? A inverse, or you can say A is equal to B inverse. Okay. So here A is also not equal to 0 and B is also what? Not equal to 0. Then G non-empty set with respect to multiplication operation is a what? Which is a group. Which is a what? Which is a group with what is your identity here? So what is your identity? So with your identity, that is 1 0 0 1, and what is your inverse? Inverse means A 0 0 0. So what is the inverse of this? So this is nothing but 1 by A 0 0 and 0. Got it? So this is what? This is our identity element of a given G, and this is the inverse of this given G. Okay. And so you have to keep remembering these two things. Why? Because in the example, okay, it means in your examination, if they ask like this question, it means in this form, like G is equal to, so it is 2 0 0 0. Okay, so this 2 is not equal to 0, of course. So this 2 is what? So this is not equal to 0, and this belongs to R. If they give like this, and if they ask for finding the identity element, if they ask for finding this identity and inverse without solving this all process, if you remembering these two things, easily you can say identity of this matrix is 1 0 0 0. Guys, this is 0. Okay, and what is the inverse? So inverse of this matrix is what? So that is 1 by a. What is your a? Which is nothing but 2. It means 1 by 2 0 0 0 0. If you keep remembering these two things, then in the examination you can save your time. Got it? So here in the place of this 2, whatever if they'll give, then you can find the inverse and identity easily. Okay, let us move on to next example.